Welcome to Talk to Lataya. I'm Lataya, and today's video is we need to talk. I'm gonna get straight to it. We need to talk. I am going to request that you either put your headphones in, your ears, or get somewhere private where if you decide to answer these questions out loud, it's just can nobody really disturb you or you know, um, get all up in your business. All right. So today is December 19th, 2024. We have a little bit more than a week prior to the New Year's. And a lot of people, they're going to wait till the new year to start their New Year's resolution. And I'm like this here, why wait? Why not start doing some stuff right now? Because just like me and everybody else, the New Year is not promised. All right, but let's start working on some stuff right now. And for me, I'm going to open up a little bit. Earlier this year, first of all, I decided to switch primary care doctors. And I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And I did so, and I had this issue to arise, wanted to come up. Went to the doctor, found a really good doctor, and my doctor told me I needed a little checkup procedure type of thing. Did that. Then he told me, well, I need something else. And I, I've known about this procedure. I just get a chance that, for as a woman, if we need a follow ups, it happens and everything else. But for some odd reason, I just burst out crying. The reason why I burst out crying is because it triggered something inside of me. Now, the doctor did not say anything wrong. He very polite. He was like, "Hey, listen, I need you to get this did." And for some reason, it triggered something in me. It triggered some past trauma that I thought I was over. See, now this is what we need to talk about. I did not know that I needed therapy because I talked to some people, I went to church, got me some Jesus in me, and hey, it's nothing wrong with going to church, getting you some Jesus and everything else, but sometimes we need some additional help and we need to go to therapy. And so I began to cry in my doctor's office, and I never did that before. Once again, I thought I was over it. And I thought I talked to a few people. I was good. I talked to some family members that I trusted. It was good. Went to a few women's conferences. Thought it was good. I thought I was over it. Apparently, I was not. That trauma, that past trauma, was still affecting me, and for some odd reason, it just came up. And at first, I couldn't stand myself. I'm like, how dare I bust out crying in this man's office? But then it's like, God allowed me to bust out crying. He allowed me to just cry. And my doctor, I was explaining to my doctor a little bit about what happened. My doctor recommended therapy. So, are you interested in therapy? I said, yes. So, the next time I went back to my doctor, um, yeah, he asked me, do I want to, sometimes, wait, hold on, I forgot wait, I'm trying to remember. Um, yeah, I said I was interested in therapy, and he listed, some options. and everything else. And I told him my preferences as far as like therapy. And so he had he had somebody from the clinic to call me back, and they talked to me a little bit more about what type of therapy, this type of thing and everything else. We talked for a minute, and so they gave me this referral. And at first I was like I said, I was mad at myself, but I needed that help. I needed to talk about this stuff because it was still tearing me up. So I'm asking you, are you dealing with any trauma in the past? Are you dealing with anything that you've been shaking off so much that somehow it's still affecting your life? Let's be honest. Hmm. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. But let's be real with yourself. What have you been through in life that has stressed you out? And even if you have like work stress or anything that's too much to handle, get help. If you've been through some stuff that you just can't talk about, that's still eating you up, I'm asking you, be real with yourself. Take out a little bit of time and be real with yourself. What's still eating you up? Hmm. People, I was talking to one of my cousins, and so she was like, people think that mental illness is something negative. No. Mental illness does not mean that you're crazy. It means you just have some issues you just gotta you need some help with. And it's not mental illness, it's mental trauma. Yeah, and I'm also talking to you too. Because yeah, y'all walk around so hardcore and everything else, but y'all experienced some stuff that you honestly need to talk about. I was from time to time I catch Uber and Lyft, and one of the I think Uber and Lyft drivers, they were talking, and they said something that caught my attention. They said, "Speak your mind before you lose your mind," meaning get that help before you go off and end up hurting yourself or hurting someone else. People wonder why. First of all, stress manifests itself in other ways. You wonder why your blood pressure's up. You wonder why this and this is going wrong. What are you holding on to? Hold on, let me check the time. What are you holding on to that you need to talk about? That you need to get some help? Like I said, it's no wrong with running up in that church house or, getting you some Jesus, but hey, God also, the Most High, and Yeshua, also known as Jesus, um, sends resources around to help us. Because life isn't easy. Some of us been through some stuff. It's a miracle. It's by the grace of God. And when I say God, I mean the Most High and His Son, Yeshua, also known as Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for them, we would not have made it. And if you're watching this video, you made it. But now it's time for you to heal. Even if you got stress at the job, talk about that. Get some help. Don't keep it bottled down. And trauma doesn't just mean abuse. You could have been in God forbid, a car accident or, had some dog chasing after you or something like that. But if you need that help, get it. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm getting help right now. Because I realized when talking to my therapist that it has altered the course of my life, my journey in life. And forget about what everybody else has to say. This is your life. You need to live your best life. And it's begin with healing your past and what's going on in your present. Can we talk? Hmm? We still are you still here with me? Reach out. Reach out and get that help. If you were doubting if you should go to therapy, I hope this is confirmation to get going to therapy. If you have too much pride or you think you just over it, so you just gonna shake it off, get the help. It's helping me. I'm finding out a lot about myself. I'm healing a lot of myself. I know I still have a ways to go. That's why I wanted to talk to you today. Because you deserve to live your best life. You deserve to be healed. No, you cannot change your past. And I'm sorry for whatever happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry. Whoever did that to you, they deserve to be put beyond under the jail. Forgiveness is also a journey. If you're if you're suicidal, please get immediate help because your life matters. I don't have to know you to love you, but you are loved not just by me, but by the Most High and His Son, Yeshua. Your life matters because you know what? God thought of you and He allowed you to be born and He placed purposes in your life for a reason. And you don't understand how big of a blessing you are to people. But I need you to see how big of a blessing you are to yourself. Take out some time one day. Think about your childhood. Who mistreated you? Who called you out your name? Now, if none of this stuff applied to you, if you've never been through any type of abuse or trauma or you're not going through any stress or anything, I'm happy for you. Hey, this video is not for you. Listen, none of us are perfect. The only person that's perfect is the Most High and His Son, Yeshua. All of us got something wrong with us. But if it's affecting your life, if it's stopping you from living your best life, get the help. The healing process does not need to start on January 1st. The healing process needs to start right now. Don't let stubbornness, pride, don't let none of them excuses stop you. Don't let you stop you from living your best life. Finding your purpose and being the greatest version of yourself that you can be. Don't let you stop you from living your best life. I just thought I would take a few minutes to talk to you. Guess what? I've been there. And like I said, at first I was upset with myself. But I realized that some of the stuff in the past also has affected my future and now. Well, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna affect my future anymore. I want you to smile. You deserve to be happy. You are loved. You are worthy. You are lovable. And you deserve to surround yourself with people who love you. Forgive yourself for also forgive yourself for allowing other people to abuse you. It was to the point. It was like once, just recently. I was so concerned about everybody else's feelings, but some of these people were mistreating me. That's why some people I don't talk to anymore. But I'll put their feelings before I put mine. I forgave them, but I also need to forgive myself because guess what? I allowed them people to mistreat me. But not anymore. Not anymore. There's some stuff at your jobs, hey, pick your battles wisely. But and some people in your day to day life, hey, pick your battles wisely, but at the same time stand up for yourself like, hey, I ain't having it. But get the help that you need. No matter when you are seeing this video, don't be afraid to reach out. And if anybody is stopping you from trying to get that help, you don't need to be around them. Let the healing process begin. You deserve it. And it's going to begin with you. Yes, it may be a little tough at times, but you get through it. You're going to keep pushing forward and get to where you need to be. And you're going to be a testimony to other people. I want you to start loving yourself. I want you to start thinking highly of yourself. Because you deserve it. And if charges need to be filed against people did did anything criminally wrong to you, see how you can file them charges. Because it's a good chance if they did it to you, they also did it to somebody else. Yes, this road is scary at times, but hey, in order for you to stand up for somebody else, you got to first stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody stop you from living your best life. As long as you're not hurting somebody else or hurting yourself, and feelings do not count on this because people are always getting in their feelings. They always talking about their feelings hurt, and it's not even you hurting their feelings. It's just they mad because you doing something better than them. Live your best life. But please get that help. Talk to somebody. Get that professional help. Please. Don't carry that burden around. Stop carrying that stuff around. Until we meet again, live your life, find your purpose, walk in your greatness. Have an awesome day. Bye.